Okay, we are live. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning. This is me, Freddy. So right now we are going to discuss and talk about Telegram bot web apps, the new feature that has been launched by Telegram in 16th April, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe this is the feature that has been wait waited for many developer of Telegram bots. Maybe this is the most anticipated feature that launched by Telegram finally. So I have created a video about this 2 weeks ago. The how we are going to use. The video talks about trying to use the Telegram bot web apps, and it has very good reaction. It responds. Uh, some of the viewers send me the comments, type in the comment that they want they want the code. So I send that in private the code to the viewers. I put it in my GitHub and I send him the GitHub. Actually, the GitHub repository for this trial is public, so if everyone can find it, they can see the code, the full code. Okay, I think I will continue making the second video, uh, continuing discussion in the first video. Okay, without further ado, let's see the video. Okay, so here we go, discussing about the Telegram web apps. I prepare some like PowerPoint for this one. So the bot API 6.0 version, it has some feature that launched in 16th April 2022. One of them is web apps. So this is I copy it from Telegram API bot website. So in the bot API 6.0, the added support for the web apps. So they are adding some class for the support for the web app support. So this is the web app info, the keyboard button, the inline keyboard button, class for the send web app message, and the method to answer web app query, and then added the class web app data for the field web app data to the class message. To launch the web app feature, we can launch it from the inline keyboard mode. The second one is from the keyboard button. We can also launch the web app from the menu button, and the last one is from the attachment menu. We will cover 3 of the 4th option provided by Telegram, because I think for the last one, the attachment menu, is only available for major advertiser on the Telegram ad platform. Since I'm not a major advertiser, so I will not test it. But if you want to test it, Telegram is providing the testing environment for this one. Okay, So let's do uh, in the okay. Okay, let's try it one by one. Okay, let's try the first one. Um, the inline mode um, Telegram bot web apps. So we have our server right here. I'm making a new file, the web app bot.py. So I'm importing the request because I'm not using any Telegram bot um, module, Python module like Telebot or other module because I want you to see what is going on uh, if we are using the pure API from the Telegram. So the first thing we want to get the updates. So we are make a request. So this is will be the API. Oh, sorry. api.telegram.org/bot and then the token and then the slash get updates. Okay, and this is your bot name, bot token, and then we wrap it in the JSON so we have better reading. So let's try to print SR. Okay, save it. Then I'm gonna run the web app. Okay, the result is true. We will try to sending slash start. You can ignore the description of the bot. It is the leftover of my previous project. Just let's send the start. Read it again. Yeah, we get it. Okay, so we have get our get response. So now we are delete the inbox every time it's coming using the get update offset. So it's first we have to get the update ID first. So update ID is in result and then update ID. So for R, X in R result update ID is X update ID. Let's try print the update ID. Oops, sorry.
Oh yeah, we will use Nodemon to monitor the changes. I think I have installed the Nodemon Python 3 web. Right. Okay, I haven't installed the Nodemon. Let's install it. Okay. Okay, let's just skip it for now. So we'll run it Python 3 web app. Sorry. Okay, we get our update ID. So we will delete the message using the request.get. This is this will be the same with this one, but we will add offset equals to update ID plus 1. Okay, so we have to close this and see how it's going. Yes, so next time we are running this previous message is gone. It's not okay. I think we have to make it as integer. Okay, let's save it. Okay, then we add some. If the message was /start, okay, if message in X, and X message the text equals to /start. Just make it inline because we are going to test the inline mode. Then this will be going to the inline mode function, the inline mode definition. So main dot um, inline um, so we are going to import menu from definition. We will make a definition file. Let's make it new definition one main dot inline. Let's save it. I'd like to print definition one file. Definition underscore one dot py. Alright, okay, just save it. Okay, run it with code. Okay, we have our definition underscore one dot py file. I will also import request here, and then we define our class menu with the init with the init I will define chat ID and bot, and then our chat ID equals to chat ID bot, and then inline. We're going to make the request dot get. Well, this is the skps api.telegram.org. This one is the bot and the bot token. Then the method is send message chat ID. Go to the chat ID. And then we are going to go to the inline option. Inline mode. And the text apply markup, and apply markup. And our reply markup will be inline keyboard with an array of the inline keyboard contains of the tags callback data. Okay, text will be my text will be what my web app, and then the next parameter is web app, of course. Have app, and then followed by the JSON of the web app info. It have the URL string. Okay, so this is will be URL, and I will copy our URL. So our URL is going to be the ng-rock URL string aux cache dot php. And that's all. We're closing the menu, and then we specify all the web URL. Yeah, I forget that we have to get our URL. I have copied the definition. So we have also import beautiful. So in JSON. So we have to call the get ng-rock definition from here. So get ng-rock. Okay, so we are define the variable here. First one is this one, the bot token, self bot, then chat ID, self dot chat ID, and then text. We haven't have text, so let's make it text web apps. So we make it here text, and then the last one is the URL, self web URL. Okay, I think that's it. We can try the bot. Okay, let's try our bot. First we have to send the /inline, then we run the bot. Okay, we get it. So this is what it is, what it's look like when we are using the inline mode. This is the text that we said before, and this is the inline button. So if we click this button, will be open up the web app. Okay, we have the web app, so we will try to make a menu for this one. Okay, let's try another method that is provided by Telegram web apps, that it calls the keyboard button. The inline mode has been covered up. Then we move to the next part, the keyboard button. Okay, let's back to our okay. Let's just copy this definition here because it will be a little different. So make it keyboard, then the method is only keyboard. We remove the inline. And then in the web app we add another a function. We will just copy this. Name it /keyboard. I think we will move this to outer part, so it will be only once. So this one will be main.keyboard. This one will be also can be moved here. Oops, sorry. Okay, so we don't need this here. Okay, let's save it. save the definition one also. Hey, save. Okay, then we are going to clear and then send the slash keyboard, then run. Okay, so this is the button that the keyboard button. This is the text. When we click this button, the web apps window will be appear just like this. Okay, so we have two options of the inline and keyboard now. So let's move on into the next one. The last one is menu button. Okay, from this menu button, we have to do it via the bot father. So we go to bot father and then we select our bot. Bot setting, menu button, configure menu button, and then add slash web app. Sorry, send me the URL. So we get the URL for our bot. Okay, I will make it. I will get the I'll just remove this to the print. And then this keyboard. Here we go. This is our URL, and go back to bot fathers and it. Okay, this will be the web app. Okay, let's see our bot. Maybe you have to clear the history first. So okay, right now we have the button for the web app. Once we click it, then the same result here. Okay, we have covered all the three things of the to calling the web app using the Telegram bot. We are not, as I said before, we are not trying the attachment menu because it's only available for major advertiser on the Telegram ad platform. So the next one, we are going to edit the HTML file, or in my case I make it .php. Sorry, that was my kiddo is coming for asking about his open shot. Okay, let's continue. We will cover this HTML file very quick. There are 4 items that I want to describe. First one is initializing the web apps. we place the script of Telegram web app.js in the head tag before any other script, and then we try to get the init data from the Telegram bot, and then we make an event main button on click. So if we click a button, the main button of the web apps, it will sending data to the back into the bot. Yeah, this is the send the data. Okay, let's do very quick. I will open up the file. The file is on /4 html and www.html, and then oxcache.php, and again it's a leftover of my previous project. I just rename it. Okay, let's okay, this is the file. The first thing is we put this one, the Telegram web app.js, in the head section of the HTML file before any other script. And then the next one, we get the init data using the document.getElement by ID. So this is what I do. I make var el underscore down using the getElement ID by demo, and then put an inner HTML of window.telegram.webapp. So it will show all the data of this JavaScript object. So I made another variable here. So the main button set to is visible into true. Otherwise, the main button is not appear in the. Let's try. Okay, this one, the main button, the one that text with continue is not appear. If the is visible is not equal to true. Then to monitor the third part, to monitor the event of the click, the main menu, we do this document add event listener, and then inside that we put the main button on click event. This is to test the changing the value. So in the after we click, it should be change this parameter. The continue, this continue text will be changing into the data we get from this this form here, the form, the HTML form. The first one is form address, form name, and form control. Okay, then we will separate it with the pipe sign, and then we also change it the color and the text color. So let's try the button. This is the data that we get from window.telegram.web app. It will be shown the init data. It is the query ID, the user, the first name, and the query ID. We get the info from Telegram bot, the first name, the last name, the username. This is we can use it later. We also get the information about the Telegram bot background color and the button color, and the text of the main button is set to continue. So let's try to fill up the address, my address. Okay, this one is my name. This one is my order. Let's say it like that. Then I will just remove this submit button here. We are not using this submit button. We can use this submit button here, but it will be done in the back end of our Python code. We are not using the send data of Telegram bot web apps itself. So it's another way to achieve that. So in here, I will use this continue button, the main button here. If we click, the text color, the background color of the button, and also the text is changing. That is how we get the send data. We can send it back to our bot. Okay, let's try the slash inline. Let's run our bot. Okay, as you can see here, we reopening the web app. Okay, let's try my other address. Oh, sorry. Address. My name. My last name. My other order. Okay, when we click this, this is how we get the data. While true. Yeah, right. Then we run the bot. Call our web app. My address. My name. My order. Then if I click on continue, it will close and we should be received. No, it's not. Okay, let's try. If we are using the slash inline mode, we should not receive any data from this one because it said in the documentation that the send data feature will be available for, yeah, we are not receiving any data because it's only available for the web apps that call from the keyboard mode, keyboard button. Oh, sorry, I have to. Okay, we run the bot. Send slash keyboard. It's opening now. Please wait. I think my computers are getting so slow now. Closing. So we have to prepare the method to catch the web app data from the web apps. We are using this one, so we add another if function here. If in x that will be x message and then web app data inside the data. Okay, we just print the data. Let's make it else if this one also else if. Okay. Oh, sorry. I will clean this up so we are not confusing by the. Oops. I mean this one. Comment this one. Then we run the bot. Okay. So our web app. Okay, fill in our address. Third address. First name. Third order. Then we click on continue. get it. The data is printed right here, and you can use it on your bot application in your bot Python script. Okay, I think that's all. I hope my explanation our test is. Oh yeah, we have another notification here that you have just successfully transferred data from the My Web App button to the bot. Yeah, uh, so we can do another step further for further process using the data. I hope you get the idea of how to use the new Telegram bot feature in the Telegram bot 6.0 named Telegram bot web apps that has been launched in the 16th April. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this kind of content or do you have any suggestion for my next video, please leave a comment, and please also subscribe my channel here. You can also talk to me directly in private in my Telegram bot at Freddy Guardian. I will be very happy to discuss anything about Telegram bot in Python with you or anything else. Maybe we can also set up a live Instagram chat or discussion together. I will be very happy. Okay, see you in the next video. Thank you for your support and goodbye.